Hi Cancer, welcome to your reading, guys, and today I'm here to bring you your love reading. So what we're going to do today, let me get my brain together here, get working, girl. What we're going to do today is a few different things. We're going to look at the song between you and this person. We're going to look at the overall energies. We're using quite a few different decks. I like to get very in-depth. I like to give you as much information and advice as I possibly can, because you know what? People are crazy, so sometimes you need to be prepared, right? So I just try to get a lot of information. So these are more in-depth readings, so get comfy, get a drink, something like that. You know what I'm saying? And let's just get right into this. So Cancer, this is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node sign. And cross-watchers are also welcome. If this, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, please check your other placements, because you know, definitely those may give you more information even if it does resonate, but it may make more sense if it doesn't. So let's go ahead and start. So Cancer, the song for you for this week from the 26th to the 1st is Tell Me You Love Me by Demi Lovato. And during the pre-shuffle, I always like listen to the song the whole time I'm shuffling, and so I can really get the vibe. And there's a couple different things going on here. So first, for what I'm feeling mostly overall is that either you or the person that you're dealing with is desiring to, you know, they want to hear, you know, they want to be told that you love them, or you want to be told that they love you. Like there's that desire there, like there's that want, that need, but it's like, some of me feels like some of you may be obsessive a little bit, and then, but I don't feel like all of you are. I just feel like some of you may be like taking it like a little bit too much, doing a little too much thinking about it, maybe not even like obsessing, but like just thinking about it too much. But then another part of the song is that she's singing is that she really needs somebody right now. So it's kind of like maybe you really need this person, or you need a shoulder to cry on. Like maybe this person's the person that you go to when you're upset and you just like really need them. So we'll see what else comes out, but that is what we have for your song. So let's get started. Let's see, we're gonna pull 4 cards. The first 2 are going to be your energy, and the second 2 are going to be their energy for this week. All right, so you are coming out with the 6 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. Okay. So you're overcoming some mental instability, or some worry and some anxiety, some fear, lack of clarity. I feel like you're overcoming that. What's the overall energy this week for the person that Cancer is connecting with romantically, please? Ooh, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, too many. Thought it was 1. And the 6 of Pentacles reversed with the Page of Cups reversed. So this is so weird. Yeah, there's like a withdrawal energy here. So maybe maybe one of you is withdrawn, or maybe, you know, you could be feeling very needy at this time, right? I mean, or it could be them. So with the 6 of Pentacles reversed here, this is somebody who feels like it's like almost, I don't know if they're necessarily feeling selfish, or they're feeling like there's a selfish energy here where they're not, either they're not being given to the way that they're wanting. It's almost like I feel like you get your recognition, like you overcome some stress here and anxiety, and now this person, it's like literally like the Wheel of Fortune, like destiny almost. But I don't feel that necessarily for all of you. I think that's just kind of like one of the things that I'm picking up here. But let's look a little bit more at the 6 of Pentacles reversed. There's something unequal that this person is experiencing. Yeah, there's an imbalance that they're trying, it's like divine timing. Okay, divine healing is happening for this person. Yeah, they're restabilizing and regaining their sense of security this week. Where they didn't feel very, they're definitely making progress here. 2 of Wands, definitely making progress here. Temperance energy. This person is like divine timing for their rebalance, for their healing. And so maybe you are seeing them as well do that, but you could be overcoming that energy as well. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of challenges around commitment. A lot of challenges around commitment and tests and battles and just like, ugh. Yeah, and it's just like there's just this fear of what will happen, so you hold back. So I feel like that is what you're recognizing. You're getting some kind of recognition or something, I feel, from this person this week. Because it's just like this is the divine timing. Oh, my ear is ringing so loud. Oh my God. Ow, that scared me a little bit. My right ear just went crazy ringing. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely divine timing here for you guys. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, well, let's keep going. I'm going to pull the overall energy for the romance angels, or from the romance angels. Wow, yes, we have romantic feelings and passion. Yes, listen. There's an expression of love and real feelings and passionate energy here for you and this person. I mean, it's like, tell me you love me, but like, tell me more than that. So, yeah, definitely here. Okay. Okay, girl. All right, Cancer. All right, so that's your overall energy. So let's look at your intentions. Your intentions towards this person from the 26th to the 1st. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node, please. Oh, okay. So we have 4 coming out for you. So we have very soon, let your friends help you, love yourself first, and children all coming out. Okay, well, let's look at their intentions towards you, and then we'll talk about this. So we have getting to know each other, free yourself, any more intentions, you deserve love, worth waiting for. Okay. All right. So I feel like there is some clarity coming to your life soon, or some recognition, some challenge is going to be like, you're going to be able to overcome this energy here. And it's going to happen soon. And you may need to, this may be a surprise like offer or gesture. It may not be a whole offer, it may just be a gesture from this person or something like that, but I feel like something is going to happen here where you may have to actually like rely on some friends or talk to some friends about this and be like, oh my gosh, what should I do? Because I think that you're wanting to act from a place of respect for yourself and have a boundary in a way, but I feel like it does stem from your fear. Like, I feel like it's just your fear of really, like, and that's what I was getting before while I was shuffling before, that's what I was picking up on. It was just like somebody's like a little bit afraid and hasn't really let go of something that's happened to them yet. So there's a fear of starting this up again. But then with the children card, maybe there's children involved in this situation. Like, you don't know if you want to get involved with this person because they've got kids, or maybe you have kids, or maybe you have kids together, who the hell knows, right? But so that could be a thing. But usually when I tend to see this children card, I think that I feel like there's some childish energy here, or some fear of acting too prematurely. So you can take that as it fits your situation. If it's childish, then it's just like it's maybe situations from the past were really stupid, and maybe you both want to just be over it, and that's what you're stressing about here, is whether or not you guys are okay. But honestly, I just feel like it's like should we take this on so soon, or should we do anything so soon, or like, are you sure you want to get to know me? Like, there's a young energy to this part of your reading, is what I'm trying to say. And then this person, we have getting to know each other and free yourself. So they are trying to, I feel like they have let go of something or regained, again, divine timing here. Very, very important for this person. This is a very important shift, is what I'm understanding from that freaking ring in my ear, like, Jesus, pick up the phone on the other side, okay? But it literally is like this person just like they just want your attention, or like they want to get to know you. And I feel like they are like ready to like be the one in control. Like they're tired of letting maybe other people, like maybe they've not had anything really equal in their life. Like maybe others people have taken and taken and taken from them, or maybe they've just been like a workaholic, or maybe they've been a drug addict, and or like, did I say alcoholic? I said workaholic, alcoholic or something. Maybe they've had other things going on. It doesn't have to be the worst of the worst, but whatever here caused an imbalance in this person's life, it's finally ending. And I feel like their intentions, we have you deserve love and worth waiting for. So it's just like, even if there is more time, they see you as someone that they would wait for. Like they would wait, even if you wanted more time, they would still wait. So, I mean, really, you may have to make a decision here. Like this person may have an offer for you or something coming in soon. But they definitely want, I would say, at the bare minimum, you're going to see gestures from this person wanting to either hang out with you or get to know you or something. They want to act like they've got it together at least, right? And I think that they want to see where things could go. Yeah, forgiving and learning on the top, with express your love on the bottom of the deck. So, very interesting. All right, let's look at the mutual energies this week. Tell me about the mutual feelings. Okay, calling in your soulmate. Wow. So you definitely both are feeling that that vibe. What's the mutual desire this week? Forgiving and learning. Yeah, like let's move on. Let's move forward. Let's regain trust for each other. Let's run away together. Like, it's sweet. All right, let's move on to the tarot. We're going to pull some cards for this deck is going to be your deck. So we're going to pull how you feel and what you want from this deck, and then we're going to get their energy from a different deck. So bear with me. All right, how is Cancer feeling about this person from the 26th to the 1st, please? Wow. You have sacred knowledge. Like, you have, like, intuitive, subconscious knowledge about this connection, about who this person is, the High Priestess, and the Four of Wands. With the Six of Swords. Yeah, you know that the path to the way to get to where you want to go, and the way to be with your person, yeah, it involves overcoming obstacles here that relate to something from the past, something you haven't been able to really, really, truly, honestly let go of and forgive, and really forgive this person for, and or be forgiven for if you've done something here that you feel guilty for having done, right? That has to be forgiven first. You have to love yourself enough, love yourself first, to forgive yourself for doing things when you didn't know any better, or for just doing what you did with the knowledge that you had. Basically the same thing. But I feel like you're feeling like you feel subconsciously within you, intuitively, that this is like the person that you're supposed to marry or destined to be with. Yeah, but it's just like, and I feel like you're trying to just like overcome things one at a time. Like, even if there's periods of loneliness or things get pushed off, like you just want to see success because you trust that this is your person or something like that. But it's just like, yeah, you just want to let go and leave all the struggle behind, you know, but or leave all of that pent up and built up energy behind. But it's easier said than done, right? So I feel like maybe you either feel like you owe this person an apology, or in order to have a new beginning, but you're like afraid to come forward about it. Maybe you're afraid, you know, that you'll be seen as weak. Maybe they're very guarded. I don't think they are necessarily. They may pretend, I don't know. But there's something that you need to let yourself free from, and yeah, and it's just a matter of doing it, or doing the thing. All right, what is Cancer desiring from this person? Queen of Pentacles, a stable, grounded offer. I feel like you want something to protect, okay? You want to either protect this person or defend your offer. Like you have an offer to give, but there's only one person who could get it, right? There's only one person who can have this offer. So I feel like you're not, I feel like you're wanting to see, okay, hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah, you do have an offer, right? You have something that you want to grow with someone. But this, okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and then this Queen of Swords reversed. So it's, I'm seeing two energies and like a battle between, or like this defensive energy between them. So I feel like there's two energies, maybe you and them, and there's this really defensive, like we're really defensive and we don't want to talk to each other. And one of you is getting grounded and one of you is getting stable and one of you is getting very secure and is working hard, and the other one is just getting more bitter and more disappointed and more vengeful, and like it's just like they're getting more and more angry. Who's this Queen of Swords? Yeah, because they keep things, they don't have enough energy, or things keep getting put off, and things get like they're getting turned down, or they did get turned down. There was this ending. Yeah, maybe there's like an ending for this person. So maybe that's why they felt like things were unequal, is just like you turned them down maybe for somewhere else, to take yourself somewhere else, or they just feel like they didn't, like it's just like divine timing, like now they're finally speaking up about what's making them upset. So it's like I feel like that's what you're wanting to hear from them, is like why they're upset, or like what's going on, like why didn't this go anywhere. Hopefully that makes sense. I mean, maybe there's another feminine energy involved here in this situation. Okay, let's see this person's energy. How are they feeling towards Cancer this week, please? How is this person feeling towards Cancer? All right, so, woo, yeah, Tower reversed, starting off strong. So they don't want to cause a fight, but they want to apologize for what happened as well. There's Seven of Swords reversed again. You both are feeling guilty here. You both are feeling guilty, possibly over a breakup or a separation. I feel like they're feeling guilty. Maybe they feel that they were deceiving you, or that you were deceiving them. There was like a false, do you know what I'm trying, like somebody was wearing a mask. Somebody was being deceptive. So they may want to apologize to you for being deceptive, or they may want an apology from you for deceiving them, and maybe you went off with someone else, or they feel deceived in that way. So take it as it resonates, but I mean, if you didn't do anything bad, you didn't do anything bad. Five of Pentacles, though, they do want to turn things around. They want to get things back on track. The Fool, yeah, they want to have a new beginning. They feel like it's divine timing to have a new beginning with this person. I feel like I feel like they are becoming a lot more successful in terms of the baggage that they carry. I feel like they're learning to let go and let that, you know, lay down those wands. We have the Chariot, the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Page of Wands. So I really feel like they're walking away from burdens and trying to communicate to you, and that they're doing so. All right, what is this person desiring with Cancer? Okay, Eight of Swords once again. Five of Wands. All this conflict and all these fights and arguments and, yeah, pain, and like the Queen of Swords coming out in the reverse again, like, and the Queen of Pentacles. Literally, there's so much fighting here, or arguments, or maybe just like not talking, and so much worrying, and yeah, Judgment. Like, it's literally like, can we just like examine everything? Like, I feel like they want to look at everything. They want to look at everything and talk about everything. Yeah, because the truth is, Page of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles, they've been watching. They've been watching and waiting. And they've been examining. They've been looking. And they've decided their judgment call, their decision is, let's work on it. Yeah, their judgment call is let's work on it with the Knight of Cups. So this person's making a gesture towards you this week, like we said. They're making a gesture towards you. Yeah, the Devil reversed, because they've looked at everything in their life, everything that's happened with you, and they've said, okay, what do I need to let go of now? And what do you need to let go of now? And there's this conscious effort to actually make this work. And it's interesting because I don't see the make this work card, but it's just like this is actually going to lead to something so much better. So it's like just having this conversation really just, it's really good. It's really, really good to see. Okay, so let's see what your incoming energies are this week. So we have power. Yeah, I do feel like you're going to see powerful change. I feel like there's going to be that tower moment, that shock to your system, like that this person's like, yeah, I want to work on things. And then we have flow. So yeah, definitely needing to just go with the flow here. Don't try to take leadership of the situation. Don't try to take control here. Just go with the flow. Let's see where things go. I feel like illumination, I feel like things will make more sense and become aware. You will become aware of more things as things go. We have the illumination card. So like go with the flow here. There may be powerful changes, but go with the flow because your path is going to be illuminated along the way. That's leading you to success here, okay? Yeah, so you're really being guided to embrace this situation as much as you can and look at it in a positive way because, and I mean, it is a positive thing. We have this Knight of Cups here. It may take time to get to that offer, but this is definitely a gesture here saying, hey, let's work on it, you know? And Spirit's saying, go with it. See where it goes. Oh, girl. Hello. So yeah, beautiful. We have communication with Mercury and flow with trine. So really, no matter what's going on here, I mean, flow is coming out twice. Your focus is to be in the flow, okay? So you are taking that advice in a sense by just trying to, you're trying to focus on enjoying your time and harmonizing, experiencing, you know, those, if anything happens, you're trying to make it a positive thing. And I feel like you may face challenges this week. Maybe it's hard to communicate. I'm not going to say that there's going to be like everything's going to end in a catastrophe because that's absolutely not what I'm thinking. I just think that it's going to take that communication and somebody's going to have to say what they need to say. Okay, so it looks like there may be like authority figures or or this person or you may be holding up a reputation and that may be getting in the way. But either way here, yeah, there's real love here. Wow, Venus on the bottom. So yeah, definitely communicating and trying to be in the flow of things this week. What is this person's focus this week? So we have the 7th house relating. So this is, wow, this is literally about partnerships. Yeah, this is about, yeah, we have the moon with feelings. That's your energy. So this person's really connected and understanding their feelings. They've come full circle now and they're finally like, oh, like I have real feelings here for Cancer and I want to get to know them. I want to work together with them. You know, I want to be maybe even a companion with Cancer. Sorry, my brain was like, I almost said Libra because Libra was on the bottom of the deck. What's the mutual focus here this week? Oh. So we have Uranus and Pisces revolution and mystic energy. So yeah, I feel like there's going to be a breakthrough, an awakening moment, and it's going to be very healing, and it's going to, it may be a dream come true with Pisces energy, but I feel like it's spiritually evolving you, emotionally evolving you, and this person as well. So there's definitely some powerful thing happening here that's going to change the course of events. All right, what is this person's blockage, please? What's this person's blockage that Cancer is connecting with? Pluto transformation. Okay, and Sagittarius, the Voyager. Okay, what is Cancer's blockage, please? second house with assets, and Aquarius, the innovator. Okay, so Cancer, your blockage this week, I mean, it may be more than that. We have Aquarius energy here, the innovator. So I feel like there is something, you're having difficulty. I feel like there is something that happens with this Aquarius card. We have the POW. I feel like it's something surprising, and that's your struggle. Your struggle this week is learning to just be in that flow energy. And then I feel like the second house energy being the material world, you may feel unworthy because of, you know, what you have to offer materially, like financially. Like, oh, well, I just don't have enough money this week. You may be struggling with finances this week. You may not feel worthy in a sense of, you know, who you are this week as well. Going to the communication, Mercury in the second house here. You know, you may be just communicating to this person or struggling to communicate about your sense of security. So this person's blockage, we have Pluto transformation in Sagittarius, the Voyager. So I feel like that renewal, that transformation, is that energy is happening this week almost. I feel like it's something that's destined, right? With that Wheel of Fortune, it's like timing is really, really important here. And so this is a monumental week for this person, at least. I don't know. Something good's happening, or something's happening at least. But with the Sagittarius energy here, I feel like this person is, maybe they seek too much, or maybe they're too pessimistic. Like maybe they're too optimistic about things or way too pessimistic. They may, you know, fluctuate there on the end on the scale. But I feel like they want to be very adventurous. They want to, you know, I feel like they do want to go out and just have fun and just be exciting, and but they may struggle to actually journey through, you know, and actually have a transformation. Like they may, you know, be escapists and not really know how to actually settle and how to change. I feel like overall there's going to be growth, yeah, in your intimate, in your 8th house energy here, yeah, in your love life. There will be a lot of growth and expansion here. I feel like you're going to have a lot of good luck in terms of your love life. So get excited. Cancer. All right, let's look at what this person wants to say to you this week. I can learn to forgive you, but I will never forget. So yeah, I feel like there was this Tower moment in the past, or there was some situation that maybe didn't end the best in the past, and they, you know, they're having time, or they're wanting to forgive you, but it's hard to just like forget it altogether. But regardless of that, you know, they want you back. They do want to be with you. They want to see where things could go. Also, half these cards are turned in the wrong direction, so just please ignore that. They are hard to shuffle. Thank you for all of the happy memories. Let's see what else. Okay. Will you be my significant other? See what I'm saying, guys? Absolutely no one compares to you. It's easier to hide my true feelings than risk being rejected. I can't make you my priority. You are my guiding light. I'm trying to follow in your footsteps. Ooh, okay. And I'm going to surprise you big time. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. And then the back of the deck is, I want to learn to be better for you. So I'm just saying. Okay, so while I'm shuffling these, I'm going to give you a piece of information just for those of you who are subscribed to my channel. I am changing up my upload schedule. I'm going to be doing, instead of doing weekly love readings, I'm going to be doing bi-weekly. So just keep that in mind. I'll be posting the love readings now every other week. And then during the weeks that I would be posting, I'll actually be doing different kinds of videos. So I'll still be posting consistently, but the love readings are, that way I have more time to do different videos. Okay, so your first piece of advice is choose a new direction and improving health. So yeah, there's a choice here that you're gonna have to make. But whatever you decide to do will lead to a lot of healing. It will improve things here. We have compromise coming out with big happy changes. So I do feel like you're going to have to, there's like a lot of change that's happening here, and it's like rebalancing things. Like this compromise card is someone holding the scales. So I really feel like there's an energy of just like rebalance and justice happening here. But there's a lot of good change as well. So that's what I really am happy about. Okay, so what else do you want to tell Cancer about? And this will be the last thing that we do today, so fear not. I will not take up too much more of your time. Yeah, definitely, that's what I'm feeling. Yeah, Spirit is telling you to stop, like to not stop, okay? No, don't stop. Recovery, yeah, like don't give up here. Like I feel like they're trying to say don't give up, don't fight, like don't just run away from this, if that makes sense. Because you could make this better. There's something here that could make this better, or will like change things for the better. And so yeah, I don't know. I mean, really honestly, please tell me what happens, because I'd love to know. I'm a Cancer rising, so if anything does happen, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave me a like, a comment, and subscribe if this reading resonated with you guys. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.